The babe and I are at the beach.
We are beach babes.
Beach babes.
Beach
Yes.
babes. That's what we are.
Yes. Lead the way, Squire.
This way, viewers. I mean, beach babes.
Best trek guide in northwestern Indiana.
I'll only get you lost 6 different ways to Sunday.
Wow, and not 7?
Nope.
Unfortunate.
You'll be unconscious for one of those days.
That's the beach babe portion of the tour, isn't it? Does the sun get smaller every day? Why aren't you answering me? Why won't you face your stupidity? What creature is this? Can you eagle-eyed viewers see Chicago in the distance? Its silhouette is more imposing in real life. But don't say I never gave you anything. Over yonder is where the Century of Progress District is. It's a history of attempting to make America's first glass house. Now isn't that special? Is that special, Colton?
Yep.
Special. Follow me, my fiancé. He's taking pictures of grass again, isn't he? Goddamn blighter. Oh, God. The sand's squishy. I recommend thy change into sandals. I'm for real. Would you like to change into sandals with me?
Sure.
Matching sandals, perchance?
Sure. Well, it's not too bad to go for a little walk. Okay, where are we doing this at?
This filthy blighter could not take off his shoes because he is an uncoordinated mess. And darling, no one ever went anywhere beautiful without first suffering. Are you ready to suffer more?
Yes.
Are you prepared, mind, body, and soul, to
I have to go home with you tonight, so yes.
dive into the lake
We're not diving
that
into
you
the
think
lake.
that we're swimming in because he packed the swimming gear?
You said we were going swimming.
I said we were going to the beach.
Which means swimming.
No, even you just said you were here for photography.
Shut up and move.
Shut up and dance, he says. Shut up and dance.
First up, laugh at my jokes.
He chortles because he should have worn a jacket because now the beach is cold. All right, I'm gonna film as you walk into the lake. Go ahead. Ready that floaty.
This right here is a rock. The indigenous peoples of Lake Michigan used to use rocks to do things like dig and dig and dig some more. The rock makes me contemplate life. The beast stalks the beach, but I swallow him in his misery.
In danger zone. This gonna probably roll up my pants.
Aw, he's chickening out, folks. He has to roll up his pants, which he doesn't know how to do. Oh, look at him. He can't do it.
These are what scientists call rocks. There's many of them, many shapes, sizes. Yeah.
Well, that definitely is.
I told you he didn't know how to roll up his pants. I don't think you're gonna go ankle deep anyway before you chicken out, so just do it. Oh my God. Just walk one more step. No, feet. Did the water even touch you?
Yeah, I'm wet.
Well, why didn't you cry in pain and horror?
Because I have more pain tolerance than this beach babe.
Ah! Honestly, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. I literally watched that giant wave come. It's not that bad for the feet, but yeah, I can't go swimming.
All right, time to go swimming.
And this, viewers, is what it means to be a beach babe. Right, beach babe?
Yeah!
Viewers, he's gonna die. I'm gonna be the saddest freaking person when he does.
Yes, a wave hit your belly with such force.
Now film me, Daddy. Film me. This is how I go swimming, Papa.
You literally ran way too far away for the camera to see you.
I'm too far away from the camera, Daddy.
Go!
Go, he says. Just for you. You've seen fashion models, but have you seen the beach model?
Stop backing away, they can't see you.
The runner and the model.
Wet sand sucks.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, we had fun. I actually got in the water.
Yes, you did.
I'm surprised.
Proud of you.
I can't believe it.
You were moist.
Everything I own goes to Ron.
Well, you thought we were going to die, so.
I really did. It's fucking like chilly as hell out here today. I thought the water would be worse than it was. But it was actually not bad once you got in it.
Yeah.
Which I sort of did.
I did all the way.
Yeah, he did.
I feel like I have an ear infection now because my ears are cold, but you know.
He deserves it.
I do. It was a lot of fun. Kemil Beach. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but come out here, meet Kemil, walk in your wet sandals, enjoy the sand.
Wet sandals sock.
In between your toes, in between your Moses, he noses, his toes aren't roses, as Moses supposes erroneously. Rent me. Colton, will you rent me? Hurry, we're trespassing, hurry. Oh, God damn it. Go, run. Charlie? Who's a big old baby? Who's a big old baby? Oh, who's a big old baby? Charlie, look at me. The people want to see your bright face. Smiling face. Yeah. Look at the baby. He's a little baby. Charlie's a good boy. Yes, he is. Oh no. Oh no. Charlie, you killed it. You won. He's so cute. It's been nice to dog sit Charlie. You're gonna stay overnight, aren't you, bud? He got me. And he got you as well? No! No! Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? No? Water break. It didn't last very long, did it? You like the belly scratched? You like the belly scratched? Yes? You do? You do? Look at how big these paws are. Look at them. Too big for your body. You grow into them? Yay. Yay. Hey. No, no, no. No. I'm not a toy. I'm not a toy. You let me fix your ear? Let me fix your ear? You gonna let me fix your ear? Nope. Nope. Not unless I tackle you. Rawr. Rawr. How do I taste? Not very good, do I? I'm gonna tackle you. I'm gonna tackle you. Charlie? Yes. Yes, sir. He knows that I win. He's just a baby. Baby loses to the big man, right? Because you're just a baby. Well, that's what babies do, right? So you own the couch now? Yeah? Baby owns the couch. Oh no.
Oh no.
What have you done?
I summoned him. No.
Now you basically tackled Colton into the door when he came in.
Oh, oh, you're so cute.
What a ham. Well, at least I have filmed evidence of you with a dog.
Playing with you.
A dog that's not me. Colton, why are we here?
We are here because we are unwrapping a friend's gift to us.
Yes, it is an unboxing. It is a gift box here from our friend Gabe in California. And this was a gift box a long time in the making, and he, due to COVID and a bunch of other projects getting delayed, he's just been adding more stuff to the box, is what he's told us, over many months. So now it's big and hefty, and Colton is going to be your MC for this unboxing. Alright. Play with the bubble wrap. That's what we came here for. Nice.
Aw, you even put it in a thing.
Nice. A personal letter. Colton decided he wanted me on camera now, so I'm going to continue the unboxing. Are you ready, babe?
Yes.
Okay.
Go for it.
Here is a creature. Gabe, you'll have to tell me what animal this is in the comments. Very interesting. It's a peekaboo toy, which I don't know if this is like a special California thing, but it might be, because I've never seen a glitter star bear before. So we'll add this to the collection.
I think it's a cat.
Maybe. Maybe. It could be a bear.
Could be a tiger, I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. I like it. Colton said it can stare at me every night, so. The duct tape is strong with this one, man. Well, before we dive into this lot of duct tape, I'll just show the tea, because I won't subject the viewers to me opening the whole thing there. But Gabe's favorite tea, to my knowledge, is matcha tea, and that's what this is. So Colton is tea expert from the South, so he's going to make this, and we're going to try it. All I know is that Gabe likes this tea and products related to it. I have no idea what it tastes like. Not a clue.
I have no idea.
It's green. That's all I know. So I guess we'll probably test that later. And then more duct tape goodies. Oh yeah. So we got the 2 duct tape goodies. But underneath cardboard we have more goodies. Oh, here we are. So, as people probably know from last year's apartment tour, I have the full original sketches of Gabe's art from my books, but here's some of the original work, like the base work. So that's pretty exciting, and I love it. And then, since I used to grow up with Nintendo Power, here's a random issue of Nintendo Power, because why not? He told me he had a random issue of Nintendo Power that was still pretty pristine. And what I did with my Nintendo Power collection was I cut the magazines to shreds and scrapbooked art of the characters. So literally, other than the final issue of Nintendo Power, none of my original collection of Nintendo Power exists anymore. It's been recycled and or scrapbooked, and even that scrapbook is falling apart. So one day when I'm rich, I will go back and find the entire Nintendo Power collection, and I will use all of Colton's retirement funds to make that collection possible. But Gabe is helping me get my new start, so God, this was back when Nintendo Power covers were bad. Like, that's not Gabe's fault. That's Nintendo's fault. Nintendo of America, they like decided they would put this big ol' like right quarter of the page vertically, and they'd be like, look, games in this. I don't know. It's just like they had better cover design almost in every other era of Nintendo Power. And also just seeing the Sims frickin' baboon like holding Uncanny Valley GameCube controller. This is probably one of the ugliest Nintendo Power covers there has ever been, so thank you, Gabe. I appreciate it. This is history. So, I don't know. I geek out about magazine design, so I used to design publications. I still technically do, to some extent. So, without further ado, I'll get into the duct tape ones. And we're back. So these items are mostly open now. This is a Plenty glass bottle. So I assume this is a tool that you use to mix tea with, considering it has tea in the name. I'm pretty smart. But that will probably be useful, honestly, just for you, if not for the matcha tea, but other teas that you make, Colton. I don't know how people make teas in this world. You're not holding the camera level. Babe, come on. See, this is why I have to film everything. Come on. He's so stupid. He's lowering the quality of my Oscar-winning performance! All right, seriously, you're gonna make the viewers dizzy. Like, honestly, like, don't do that. Like, come on. All right. So we found the Triforce. Also, oh wait, it's not the Triforce. This is just a box that other people make, but the Triforce is not like just for Zelda. It's for other companies, like people who make skis. This symbol is on skis and apparently other things. All right, this is the creme de la creme. All right. All right. All this. So these are miniatures. For some reason, I was not imagining them this small. Probably because I don't play Dungeons and Dragons or any of those tabletop games, so I don't even know what miniatures, how much they are. Wow, they are so small. All right. So that's Lee in D&D miniature form. That is really cool. That's dope. So he's got his trademark cyan flame, his master sword. Obviously, this is like an alternate universe version of my character. That's my persona. And there is a second. Bet you can't guess who that is. That is Sirius. That's your persona, babe. You're a warlock. You have a scepter and a green flame and everything. Dang. Gabe had shared pictures of these like super close up, so that's another reason why I didn't have like a good sense of scale, because like he showed how well they were painted and everything, and like I can't fathom painting these. Like how do people paint these things? They're so small. Like, how do you do it?
I don't know.
Anyway, art astounds me because I'm not an artist. So, like, when people make crap like this, like, that's incredible. It's just amazing. Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you, Gabe. They're amazing.
I mean, this is one of a kind. This is really freaking cool. Because not only now do we have stuffed animal versions of our personas, but now we have miniatures. And there's art of our personas. So it's just, I don't know, having something that is completely your own is so cool. It's like nobody else has that. So that's super awesome, bud. Thank you so much. We're going to take very good care of those. That is dope. Dope as heck. You know, I'm probably just going to keep the styrofoam in case we move again in 2 weeks, because we move a lot in this universe of ours. But thank you so much. These are dope. I love them. Well, according to Gabe's instructions, Colton made matcha tea. Well, actually, you made it like sweeter.
Yeah, I accidentally, it poured really fast, the horchata sugar mix.
Okay.
I believe it's horchata.
Interesting.
Yeah, so the whole thing went in.
Happens. Well, now Colton's going to film me in a second here. Yeah. And I'm going to try, because you already tried it and you thought it was pretty good?
Yeah, it tastes pretty good.
Nice. And he's always
sweeter than it's supposed to be, but I can tell how good it's supposed to be.
Right. He's always been talking about it, and I have no idea what it tastes like. So, here.
Alright, here you go, Gabe. The moment you've all been waiting for.
Green juice. I have no idea what to even expect. Interesting. Wow. That's really good. Interesting. So it's essentially a special kind of sugar that makes this what it is?
Well, it's a green tea, and then you have the water, which you only fill about a third, which I followed his instruction on that. Like, I followed the instructions to the tea. I didn't expect when I was pouring the sugar, because I was trying to follow his half a bag, it just all went in, so.
Not bad. Not bad. It's still like, the color is like not the sexiest thing about it. So like my brain is like, the color's gross, but it tastes good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, it's pretty good though.
It is. Thank you, Gabe. I do enjoy it.
He's broadened our horizons on this day.
I'm definitely going to have to try other matchas.
Yeah. Well, apparently they make matcha cheesecake and a whole bunch of desserts out of it. And there's like,
Huh.
I think close to where he lives, there's a whole cafe that's just matcha stuff. Californians are weird, but they're also on fire, so I guess they're entitled to their tea. It's good. Colton, the most furious itchiness plagues her entire being. Are you going to fix it?
Yes, because I am a physician.
We presume?
We presume.
So yes. Yesterday, after the auction got over, Colton had already picked it up. The Holy Grail. The Second Coming. Literally the Second Coming, since it's a re-release. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. And we've been playing the crap out of it today. I already have 40 stars in Super Mario 64, 20 shine sprites in Super Mario Sunshine, and Colton is revisiting Super Mario Galaxy first. We've actually made quite a lot of progress. Oh, she says it feels good. This is pretty suggestive as far as Mario games are concerned. Oh yeah. Kiss me. Don't get wet. Hello there. It is September 18th, and I have slowly snuck away to show you some Studebaker cars. Because the BSA, we are hosting our live auction here at the Studebaker Museum this year. We hosted it at Notre Dame last year. So this is a new location, and I'm reminded that a Studebaker is a car. More precisely, they manufactured a lot of hit cars in the 1960s and further on, but they are out of business these days. But their manufacturing plant was located in South Bend, so they have a museum dedicated to these monsters from a different age. So I think that's kind of cool. Man, they should make wagons. Where's my 2020 Studebaker wagon, huh? Kind of cool. That's a woman of refined beauty and class right there. The Studebaker woman. She knows what she wants. She wants this beautiful car. Some of these predate the 1960s. See, I'm learning about cars, people. I certainly can't profess to have cars as a hobby, but I think it's cool to look at cars. So here we are. That's a weird four-legged car. I wonder what model it is. Good car. Well, apparently President Lincoln's Baroque was a Studebaker. Look at that. Studebaker cars are part of history. As such, you can see the history on the wall. But if you're interested in cars, I would suggest you actually come down here to South Bend, Indiana, and visit the Studebaker Museum for yourself. They've got a lot more than this to see. I'm not showing everything, but while I was able to sneak out real quick, I figured I would show some of what this museum has to offer. Please feel free to walk on the display. This is what roads used to feel like. It's like I'm in the 1800s all over again. I think I have to say, of all the museum items, this one is my favorite. Cherry red belongs on cars. That goes for models from the mid-20th century. That goes for cars today as well. I've always wanted a red car, so I'm biased. But I think this girl is pretty sharp. 1933 Speedway President. That's the model. More interactive floor. The bricks of yesteryear. I mean, this is basically just half the road still in Warren, Pennsylvania, so I'm used to that. Huh. I hope my car reaches 100,000 miles. 475 is something else. And we are returning home from another one of our scout camps, Camp Topanibi, and it is a very beautiful camp, but unfortunately I do not get to show it during the daytime. So as I drive away, we'll show a bit of it here. Camp roads take me home. But yeah, this is our second scout camp that we've shown on the vlog. We have 3 in LaSalle Council. Camp Tamarack is out east in our council, and this is more out west towards my neck of the woods here in Porter County. This camp is not in Porter County, but it's closer. It's closer. Having a vigil fellowship weekend here tonight, which brings me back to my roots of being a vigil myself, but also having brought my family and many friends through their vigils in the Order of the Arrow as well. Definitely some amazing candidates that they have for the class of 2020 here. Some great adults and some great youth. And that's what it's all about, is celebrating that. Let's see if we see any wildlife on the way out here. It's a nice camp. Reminds me of home. Still need to check it out more though. I've only been to this camp a couple times here.
Whatever he has, soccer.
Not better my other friends are also fishing on the
Anybody want walking back?
like a evolved reptile. Past the gate, right? It should be safe as a buddy inside because anywhere they will go, they'll find the truth. Unless you're here totally alone. Now we can't.
We're kind of utilizing that to get things going right now.
Yeah.
Yep. But however, outside of those two fundraisers, every other fundraiser is for the Scouts. So everything that comes to the troop in popcorn goes to the Scouts.
We have a campfire for tonight. How are we doing on our campfire plan?
Good. Could all the SPLs and or band leaders want to do a skit or a song, please come here immediately after release so I can write you guys' names down and make a plan. How many of you guys raise your hand if you have a skit and or a song prepared? Alrighty. If you guys could do that, or just tell me you're interested, you don't need to tell me your name, but I'm highly encouraging you to do this, so thank you.
Thank you. And it appears that the sky has cleared a little bit. We got the sun showing through, so 9:30 tonight, if the skies are clear, we'll do our sky hike, and we'll meet here by the flagpoles at 9:30, and then head out from there.
Welcome to the Coffee Creek Watershed Preserve. We are going to go for a short hike. Look at him go. He's on the prowl. Going to take a picture of some grass. He's grass's best photographer. Look at that castle, babe, off in the distance. It's a castle. What's he taking a photo of? His natural habitat, folks. Run, beast. Run into the forest. Where thou belongs. More flowers!
That's the trail.
There are many trails. I know where the trail is. What'd you try to do? Ew! The sunflower's perspective. New path. New path on which to hike. And I can't hike more than 10 paces without turning around and seeing that fool. a wild hat. Taking a picture of that moon. That moon. Nice moon. He takes more pictures of leaves than the flowers, folks.
Flowers are overrated. Leaves are where it's at. When you look at a leaf, do you appreciate it for its color, its flavor, its texture, its suave? No. That's why I take pictures of leaves.
What about its moxie?
We don't speak of its moxie.
So we've seen 3 rabbits then, hopping across the bunny trail.
Yeah, there is a lot of rabbits.
There is. Ooh. It's a brisk fall evening, folks. And actually we were here about 10 days ago. Exactly, I believe.
Yeah.
And we filmed at night. So we'll be able to show you some clips of that as well.
This is where we go, right?
Yes. This is Bridge 4, so now we can head back.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Creek overlook.
We can overlook the creek.
What a magnificent little overlook.
That's a creek. It's a creek. Not a crick. A creek. People in Pennsylvania call it a crick. Can you imagine? Can you imagine pronouncing things wrong? You never do that.
I'll accept those, by the way.
Here we are at Trail Park. Trail Park is very close by to home. Because it is home, there's a lot of places to run and walk your dog and do various fit things here at the Lakes of Valparaiso. This is really nice because we might get pets in the next year or so. And I should be running more often, even though Ring Fit Adventure has been most of my exercise for 2020. I intend to release that at a good time. But yeah, it's been a while since I've gone for a run, and it's nearing the end of September now, so there won't be a lot of 70, 80 degree days left for the year. So might as well take advantage of that now. It's pretty nice. It's a nice looking community, and honestly, to live here, it's not really that much more than Castle Point, which is where we lived for the past year before this. So overall, it's a pretty good deal. Figured we would make this vlog kind of a compilation of going through a bunch of mid-September memories, because there has been a lot of exciting stuff that has happened, but maybe not worth, you know, its own vlog per day. So this is a good little compilation for the month. Things are busy, as always, it seems, but that's part of the fun. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next chapter. Until then, sayonara.